This is what happens when a business owner takes a one-star review personally. Welcome to One Star Chronicles, where we read you the worst so you get the best. Grab your popcorn because tonight's chronicle, it's going to be a disaster. A complete disaster. So here we are. It's a local business owner and they're now facing charges. Felony stalking charges, all because a woman left a one-star review. Police say the man she hired to install security cameras didn't just take a review badly. He took it to heart, to memory, and to a whole other level. She hired a security company to install 8 cameras outside her home because her neighborhood was dealing with some car thefts. The owner did the install himself, but the final product, she was like, no. According to her, the footage looked pixelated. Her exact words, it looked like Minecraft, which is great for gaming. Less great when you're trying to identify a real human committing a real crime. So she did, the usual. She brought up her concerns. And she says the owner started yelling. So she did what people have been doing since Wi-Fi was invented. She left a one-star review. And that's when things allegedly went completely off the rails. The owner, he reportedly responded publicly with personal attacks, claiming that he had to burn his clothes after being in her house and shaming her for having a child there. Because, nothing screams professionalism like a digital bonfire and public shaming. But wait, it gets worse. Months later, Child Services showed up at her door to investigate a report claiming neglect and unsafe living conditions. She has a 14-year-old son, and the fear that he could be taken from her was very real. After multiple visits, investigators, they found absolutely nothing wrong. Here's where the music turns creepy. After each visit, sometimes minutes later, she received text from an unknown number asking, so how did your visit go? Which leads to the obvious question, how would anyone know that unless they were watching? She suspected the installer still had access to her cameras. Child Services told her to call the police. According to court documents, oh yeah, it went there. Detectives traced the report back to the business owner. Go figure. Police also say he has a history of using fake numbers to harass women. The owner was arrested and charged with felony stalking. Detectives say he admitted to filing the false report and sending the text, all in retaliation for the one-star review. He has since been released. So, the moral of today's chronicle: if you run a business, sometimes the best response to a bad review is logging off. Not surveillance, not fake reports, or auditioning for a true crime documentary. One-star reviews fade. Felony charges do not. One Star Chronicles, because 0 stars wasn't an option.